guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be helping you guys on how to get like better aim. Showing you guys what I like to do, because you know I still personally have bad aim. But just help you guys, because this has helped me a lot. Let me fix my webcam, hold on. Yeah, it looks better. Just to help you guys get better like aim. And this is what I do, and I'll show you. I got this from a couple of friends, and I got like one YouTuber, which I can't think of the YouTuber, but I'll put it in the description. But yeah, so what you're gonna want to do is I like to put the round duration to 120, and then I put target type to dummy, target health to 125 HP. Headshots only is off, cause just why? Cause you're probably not gonna always hit headshots unless you're like really good. And then use cover, I use off for this. Maximum targets, I do 4. I personally, if you start out, I would do 2. So I'll show you guys what that looks like. Then target move speed, I would do walk. Target distance near, depending on what gun you're using. Depending on what gun. If you're using like an SMG, I would do near to medium, but I'd usually do near. And then I do infinite magazine because it's just aim training, so it doesn't really matter. But I think infinite magazine ammo is definitely the best. And then sensitivity, just have whatever you have. But I'm using keyboard and mouse, so yeah, so let's get into it. Okay, so what you want to do is you just want to work on having like very straight aim. Oh. Oh, shoot. I ran out of mouse space. But yeah, I'm just gonna abort that because I don't need to do the whole thing. But that, and I'm doing this with hard gun recoil. But you know, SMG-12 is like once you get like recoil down on this gun, it feels the best. But just what you want, what I prefer is like the operators that you want to like work on. What the operators you want? What guns you want to work on? Like let's say you want to use like Twitch and you want to use her F2, because you know her F2 is like has a lot of recoil. And I will say for me, controlling recoil is 10 times easier on keyboard and mouse, no matter what. Like on keyboard and mouse, like to me it feels like nothing. And wow, that was bad. But like if I go to controller, using controller, when I go to controller, it's like very hard for me to like control recoil, I feel like. But I might be wrong. Like, hold on. Like, if I want, let's say I go back to the SMG-12. If I go back to this, like, I just not that good with it. Like, oh, actually, I changed my mind. Like, I kind of like overcorrect too much, but then I undercorrect. But yeah, this is what you want to do. It's definitely, and then once you get better at it, you can move on to 4 targets. Um, uh, 4 targets, cause I like the even this part. Cause you never know. You might walk into a room with 4 guys in there. But yeah, you
Life's as extreme as you wanna make it!
let's get into free-for-all. Now when I say this, you want to live in free-for-all. Like, I mean live in free-for-all. And then go into, like, of course, if you want to get good at R6, you're going to want to learn strategies and whatnot, but that doesn't matter if you don't have aim. If you don't have aim, you know, then it's not going to do good. Also, what I mean by free-for-all, I just mean deathmatch, because, you know, it's free-for-all or team deathmatch. But, yeah. Yeah, but I will say, also, most important piece, guys, is use the flash hider on almost every gun. But if you have a gun, and if there's a gun that has like like a gun that has not a lot of recoil, I would use the suppressor. Cause you know it gives stealth, especially in like regular, like unranked or ranked or quick match. Then it's harder for the enemy to find where you are, and it's just it's a good gun. So I would just recommend doing that. And I just suggest, honestly, is when you just get into free-for-all, is just work on peaks and kind of just thinking out gunfights, what you want to do. Oh, good aim. Wow. But yeah, I like the SMG-12 because I like how good of a gun it is. But you know, ARs are kind of superior in this line of like gameplay. Ooh, wow. I do the gun. I do like using Ash R4C, like, and Ram, of course. Like Ram's like a really good operator. So when you
Bro, I'm straight up not having a good time.
honestly can't control recoil with controller, but I'm just gonna use it for fun. Okay, so my point has been proven. I can't control recoil. Wait, I actually can control recoil. Hold up. Let me cook real quick. Alright. Oh goodness. Alright. Hello. Come on now. I'm hearing a million things at once because there's so many people. But I heard him. No. Okay. Let's go back to keyboard and mouse. All right, and really, that's how you kind of get good at aiming. Is you just kind of go through what operators you want to get good at. Like, don't main an operator, but what the operator is like. If what operator you need to use, and then you're like, oh, I need to use this operator, but I can't use the gun as well. So, and then you end up choosing an operator that isn't as good as the team. So, this is what I suggest. I think it's really good. So, it just depends on what you want to do. This is just, well, it's kind of dark in here. It's kind of what you want to do. Let me turn on the light. There you go, that's better. Alright. But yeah. I like using Dokkaebi's SMG-12 because it's a good gun, but I need to learn how to control it because, you know, I need to bring something to the team. Whoa, man, that was good aim. That was really good aim. That was like actually really good aim. Whoa.
You cannot be for real.
Whoa. I swear I'm not cheating. Alright. Kind of locked in right now, chat. Oh. Alright. I heard something.
15 seconds. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds.
Yo, that was funny. I can't believe I just did that. Was hilarious. I just jumped off. Oh my goodness. Alright. Alright, so yeah guys, I think that's the end of this video. So yeah, if you guys really enjoyed that, I hope this helps you for the future. As you know, if you guys need to come back to this and be like, hey, thanks for helping me or something, you know. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.